our 100th edition. Annie Lennox has kindly come in to see us. Good morning.
Good morning.
That's fascinating, that video, and it's got all sorts of op-art and bits and things in it, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's great. Who actually put the whole thing together?
Well, it was actually a friend of ours called Willie Smacks that we've known for years, and we knew him when he was an art student a few years ago, and we always wanted to work with him. And so when we finally got the budget together from the record company, and we asked Willie to do it, and we worked it out with him.
So it's difficult finding something different, isn't it, for a video these days? I mean, there's so many videos, you've got to try and go off at a tangent, and that's good. That's got that sort of op-art feel to it.
I think it depends very much on the song, you know, because each song has got its own message and its own particular style, and we've never found it that difficult, really.
I know you've just come back from your holes.
Yeah.
Why aren't you very brown? You should be absolutely... Have you not lying out in the sun?
No, not really, because I like it, but I don't have a, no, I'm not an addict to the sun.
Yeah. And what are you up to now you've come back? Anything on the horizon?
Oh, I'm waiting for Dave to come back, because he's on holiday. He's
a longer one than you, obviously.
Slightly longer than me. Well, you know, he works harder than I do. And when he comes back, we're going to start preparing for the next album. And we'll be recording in March.
Great.
And hopefully, towards the second half of the year, we'll be touring.
Great.
So that's what I'm really looking forward to.
And you've got a charity do coming up as well, haven't you?
I have, yes. I'll be appearing at the Albert Hall on February the 9th, Sunday, along with Chrissy Hind and the Pretenders, Pete Townsend and a few other friends. I'll just be doing a little song.
And that's for the Colombian disaster fund?
Yes, it is. There's a benefit for the Colombian tragedy. And apparently all the tickets have been sold out, so I'm very, very happy about that.
Should be some concert. Sounds a good lineup. We've got some more burning questions from the gang over here. Brian's got the roving mic.
Hello.
Good morning, Annie. Oh, people are buzzing with questions. Let's start off here with Linda, who's got one for you.
Hello, Annie.
Hello.
How did you get together with Aretha Franklin for Sisters Are Doing It For Themselves?
Well, it was, we called her up and asked her if she'd like to sing a duet with us. And she doesn't like to fly, so we flew all the way to Detroit and made a video.
Thank you.
And
right, yes,
yes, the second one is from Zoe here. Zoe?
Hello, did you have a nickname when you were at school?
And do you want to tell us?
Do I have to tell you?
You don't have to, it's not compulsory.
Well, I didn't really. I used to have an Alice band in my hair. I used to have long hair, and they used to call me Alice in Wonderland. Oh.
Can we just make a note of that somewhere?
And it'll cost you a lot of money, that one.
And then Claire.
Hello, how did the name Eurythmics come about?
After a few weeks of thinking about what kind of name we should have, we finally decided on Eurythmics. But when I was about a little girl, about your age, she said, I used to do a thing called Eurythmics, which was a way of teaching people like me how to learn music through movement. So we sort of used the name and we changed the spelling a bit.
So is it a type of dance, in fact? Or?
It's not exactly dance, it's sort of, it's learning how to understand rhythm through movement, but not dance as such. It's rather strange.
Isn't that got a slightly different spelling to the way you spell it?
Yes, because rhythm has got an H after the R, and it was already so complicated, so we took the H out. Yes.
Great. Have we got another one over there, Brian? No? Have we got time for another one? We haven't got time for another one, but we have got time to... we have got time to take someone on the telephone. 01811 8055 if you want to natter to Annie a wee bit later on, and you can stick around beyond the pop panel and things like that.
Yes.
Have a go at other people's videos. Right, now it's time to go and see what Keith's up to.
Yes. Thank you very much, Michael. White coat and all, I've moved. Because for you... Wait for me. Wait for me.
Good stuff. Right, well, it's coffee time here. We've got all the gang assembled. And we thought, as it was our 100th today, we've had so many celebrities in and out, haven't we, over the last, 4 years. We thought, what's the matter with you? You got something in your mouth?
No.
No, I see.
Yes, I know.
We thought, what?
That's right.
Oh dear, Noel's not around, is he? Yes, I asked you. It's because you're nursing a secret. We thought we'd ask you who you'd most like to meet, past or present. What about you, Brian? Not necessarily the people that we've had in.
Oh, right. I'd like a real fantasy meeting with Groucho Marx, Jacques Tati, and Buster Keaton.
Oh,
and maybe do a little improvisation on film for a day, but I'd sit and watch.
Gosh, yes, that's nice. What about you, Sarah? We never get around to asking you.
No. It's a bit difficult, isn't it? Because you always want to say the people who are there, as you're worried about sort of getting, you know, offending people. But I would love to meet Tom Waits. I would love to meet Tom Waits.
Tom, if you're watching.
Tom Waits.
Yeah, I'll introduce you.
Don't
Really?
me.
Will you?
Hey.
And I have to say, this sounds so creepy now, and I'm going to blush bright red when I say it, but I've just met Annie Lennox, you see, so that's kind of one of the people there. So, no, I'm really, I shouldn't have said it, I know, but it's true.
It's just like, this is your life, and surprise, surprise, and Jim will fix it all rolled into
But
one.
it's actually the truth, so I have to, you know.
Yes, that's
I've
at
met
least
everybody
honest.
else before, and I haven't
Jim, what about you?
I would like
to
have met Yuri Gagarin, who was the first man to go into space, because I remember the day he went up very, very clearly, and that's really what captured my imagination. It really got me very, very interested in space. And unfortunately, he died in an air
plane crash. Very ironic, isn't it?
That's right, about 7 years after he flew. And also, I'd like to meet John Wayne, who I think is my favourite actor.
Really?
I love John Wayne. Any John Wayne film, I'll always sit through. Yes.
A closet cowboy film watcher.
That's right.
Right, Lynn, what about you?
Well, Sarah pinched my creepy line. I was going to be nice to Leo and Annie, but who I really wanted to meet as well was Paul McCartney, and I met him on here.
Yes, you did. I remember you were worse than me, weren't you?
See, how's about, you see, what we can do is fix it for all these nice ladies and gentlemen here. See, what about you, Mr. Leo?
Well, we've just met each other, and it's fabulous.
Oh, dearie me.
What a couple.
I think we'll have to scrub this body, please.
Sorry. No, actually, I must say Charlie Chaplin, without a doubt, because he's the one person who's
You can actually play
fascinated me.
Charlie Chaplin.
Well, he's influenced me very much, and I've always wanted to play him. I've always wanted to make a film, funny enough, of Chaplin, of the real... Well, no, the real man, the man behind the silent character, you know, who is fascinating. It's really fascinating. But he's my chief one. The other one was John Lennon, because I met all the Beatles, but John Lennon.
What about you, Annie?
I'd like to meet David Bowie, because I've never met him. I really would love to meet him. And the other one is a journalist called Julie Burchill.
Oh, I'm so glad you said that, because I was going to say it, you didn't.
We're seeing for different reasons to meeting David Bowie.
Different reasons, yes.
Right. Great. Oh, well, there we are. We found that. If you've got anybody at home you'd like to meet, just let us know. It is our 100th today, and we do have the special surprise.
I've got the staff from the BBC canteen who've made this super cake.
I've seen you on telly.
I know.
I've seen you on telly.
Let me leave these things.
Oh,
Get
dear.
the cake in, because it's our 100th program. And look at this, Frank, Steve, and Ian.
Can we have the lights down so we can see the candles here?
Look.
And then we can get some. We have a birthday guest here today.
That's the proper cake.
Oh, is it? Oh, sorry.
Okay.
I thought they were in the way.
Isn't that...
What about our birthday boy?
Yes, we have a birthday boy. Our resident pianist, Peter Gosling. His birthday today. Goslers, keep your back to the camera. Happy birthday.
My back to the camera. Thank you very much.
Want to be a reporter, this could be the start of a brilliant career for you. Now it's the time for Pop Panel.
All right, we're just discussing the videos here before we start, you know. Right, we have 3 great videos lined up, and also a terrific panel here. They're going to be voting on the videos, 5 points for each one. We'll see who wins at the end of the day. The first one is Drum Theatre, who have performed live here with their last single. This is the new one. This is Living in the Past. The accent on percussion there. That's Drum Theatre and Living in the Past. They were great when they played in here. Annie, what about that?
Oh, thanks a lot. Do you really want me to say? Oh, no. Well, I mean, I don't want to be negative about other people all that much, but I'm going to have to be, because I find it a little vacuous, and it doesn't really, it sort of goes over the top of my head. And I tried to close my eyes and just listen to the music. It didn't really make any impression on me, and it looks like a sort of costume parade. So I'm very sorry. I mean, I'd hate to say that because it's negative, but...
And behind the screen we have... No, Tim.
Well, are we voting for the song or the video?
Oh, Annie, how many points out of 5, sorry?
What, for the video?
Yes.
Well, the video was very professionally made, you know, very glossy.
How many professional points would you give
I
it?
would give it 5 professional
Oh,
points.
5 points for the video, gosh.
5 out of 5.
Right, that's a surprise. Tim?
Well, I don't want it to sound very old-fashioned, a bit like jukebox jury and such, but I do like the beat of it. But, you know, apart from that, I've not got much to say. Maybe about 3 out of 5.
3 out of 5. It's doing quite well so far. Andrew?
A lot of nice images, you know, but I just didn't add up to anything very much for me.
Yeah?
I mean, it's beautifully produced, it's nice, you know, nicely put together, but I just don't think the song really means very much. Therefore, I fear I'd only give it 3, really.
Oh, gosh, we're starting to get a bit... Really, Sarah?
Well, I
I really like the song. I didn't like the video very much, though. I don't know, maybe I'm a little old-fashioned, but I like to see sort of images of people actually singing. And if it had had some sort of theme or story behind it, I think I'd have liked it a bit more. But I think really I'd give it 2.
2,
yes.
Going down and down and down. Lynn, what about you?
Well, I thought the lead singer was a sort of identikit man. He was like Adamant's fatter brother. And,
Adamant's fatter brother?
Yeah. Sorry. And sort of Boy George voice. I just felt he was sort of cloned out of everyone to be a star.
An identikit?
Yeah. I liked the video. I thought it was very well made. There were some toys shown at the beginning. I was just wondering whether they were safe or not in my professional capacity. But no, I think I'd give it 3 out of 5.
3 out of 5, okay. And our friend, sorry, what's your name?
Joanne.
Joanne, from the coffee shop.
Joanne.
Enjoying the cake. What do you think of it?
I like the dummy effects in it and like the song. And give it a 3 out of 5.
3 out of 5, very concise there. Leo, sorry you're on the end again.
Yeah, I'm always on the end, but at least I'll get a piece of cake, so I don't mind, you know. The cake's good. I wasn't actually sure about it because I thought at the end Stevie Wonder was going to walk in and save the record and go, happy birthday! But other than that, it was like nothing was going on. I thought the song was pretty dreary, didn't really say very much. And the video was like, you know, Boy George's Christmas party.
Well, I go back to bed, boys, if you're watching at home. Back under the duvet.
Sorry, Boy George, I didn't mean it.
How many out of 5?
It was a very good Christmas party.
How many out of 5?
And if, 2.
2 out of 5. So that is our resident mathematician. 21, the Drum Theatre. We'll see how they fare against John Cougar Mellencamp. This is his new single and new video. We'll hear the voting after this. This is Small Town. John Cougar, who's now added his real Mellencamp onto the end of it. That's Small Town. And first of all, we go to the end. And Leo.
The end. Well, I like it, you know what I mean? The guys, John got to get it right, the song, and it's really tough. I had him on my show when we did the series, and I like him. I think he's great. He's even smaller than me, and would you believe? But I liked it.
Well, when he's on, we'll put him right on the end. Then.
Yes, you down it. But he was great. I like the song. I like the video because it wasn't a very serious video, so it can't really get many points for being a serious video. But it was just a good piece of home sort of film, you know.
Good bit of home cooking.
It was like Bruce Springsteen's My Hometown. It's my only criticism of it, but I'll give it 5 actually because I thought it was good fun.
5. Okay, Joanne.
I like the rhythm to the song, and I like the way they've done the pictures to the song.
You obviously don't like the cake because you haven't eaten any of it yet.
I'll eat hers later.
We'll tell the BBC canteen. How many out of 5 for you?
4.
4 out of 5.
Yeah.
Doing quite well, Lynn.
Well, I thought it was really brave for them to use all the old pictures of himself in a nappy and all the sort of pictures that you wouldn't normally show anybody.
That's not him, that's
Maybe it's
someone
not
else.
him.
Oh, look what I
said. It's got to be agency. You've got any pictures of any good-looking babies?
Yeah. No, it wasn't a good-looking baby. He's much better
It was
looking now.
somebody's baby. They might be watching.
Anyway, I thought it was really well put together video, and if I'm voting on the video, I think it's 5. I thought the song was just a bit dreich. You know, it's a bit...
Bit what?
A bit dreich. I was determined to get a Scottish word in. Annie understands me. A bit grey. But I love the backing. But 5 for the video.
Right, Sarah.
Well, I love the song and I love the video and I love John Cougar, but I thought, I don't know, with the video I thought it sort of really captured a lovely atmosphere, sort of somewhere in the middle of America. I just liked it. I'd give it 4.
4?
5, yeah.
Trying to get Andrew.
The only thing it didn't have was a Holiday Inn. It's Creedence Clearwater Lives Again, isn't it, really? Very, very nicely done, very good. I'd say 4.
4 for the Swamp Rock.
Yes.
Right, Tim.
I liked it very much. Best record of this year, I reckon. And I thought the photography was very sort of evocative, rather Norman Rockwellish. And I liked it. Very nice. 5, definitely. 5 out of 5.
What I do like is the fact that you've actually come in wearing a pullover that just about matches.
Oh, yes.
Just about matches the cake, isn't it? It's the same. It's got exactly the same stripe.
Well, I'll eat it now.
Yes. Oh, all right then. Fine. I just stuck my thumb in it. Annie, the voting is out of 5, by
Yes,
the way.
well, I have a confession to make to everybody because I didn't realise that the voting was out of 5. I thought it was out of 10. And I didn't really mean to give the other group 5 out of 5. Never mind. So I would definitely give John Cougar Mellencamp 5 out of 5 for this video because I think it's superbly made and lovely images, and I love the sort of photographic mixture.
Yes.
And again, I think the song, no, not so much, but the video is excellent, so I'll give it 5.
Okay.
Or I'll give it 5.
Give it 5? Well, Drum Theatre at 21 and John Cougar Mellencamp at 32. Will he be defeated by the final video, which is Niels Lofgren, his new single and new video? This is Secrets in the Street. We'll see the video, and then we'll hear the votes from the panel out of 5. This is Lofgren. And and Secrets in the Street. Annie, what about a succinct word on that one?
A succinct word on that was, I just wish all these guys, American people, would stop looking like Bruce Springsteen or trying to look like Bruce Springsteen. That's the one thing about Niels Lofgren I find slightly off-putting. I don't know what to say about it. It's sort of average-ish song and a very rather expensive, classy-looking video. I'll give it 3 points out of 5.
Adult-orientated rock. Tim?
I think you had a great set of videos today, really super, and all the songs, I like the songs very much.
That's nice.
This one, I think, is 4 out of 5.
4 out of 5 for you, Andrew.
Started well, I thought, but then didn't really go anywhere. I think 3.
3 out of 5. Right. We're doing it fast because we're going to sneak another one in that they all wanted. Right, Sarah?
I agree with Annie, really. I think it was a nice, easygoing song, easygoing video. It wasn't brilliant and it wasn't terrible. It was, I would give it 3.
An easygoing 3 for you. Right, Lynn?
I really love the effects in the video. It's very difficult to make that, and I thought it was beautifully done. I loved the backing. I wasn't too wild about the song. It was okay. I'll give it 3.5 out of 5 and screw the system.
Right. Okay, Joanne.
I liked the video and I liked the song, but didn't like the effects in it. 4 out of 5.
4, a nice round number, that's what we like. A system lover. Leo, on the end.
I like Niels very much, but I didn't really think it was a great song. It's like, I agree with Andrew. It started off really well and then petered out after a while.
Right.
And it wasn't... I agree with Annie as well. It wasn't a great video. And I agree with Sarah. And I agree with you. No, we all agree. No,
you can agree with me and tell me how many out of 5.
About 4. 2 and a little, 2 and a bit. No, 3.
3.
3. I'll give it 3. I'll give it 3.
Right. So we'll see. It's actually got 22, which is 1 more than Drum Theatre, but 10 less than, than John Cougar Mellencamp. But we have a final one to go. The reason we're playing the 4th is because they all said, oh, we saw this one and we really liked it. The Bangles, they probably won't vote it the winner now. The Bangles and Manic Monday. The Bangles and Manic Monday. Right, a quick round from Leo.
Yeah, we're all singing along. It's great. I think it's fabulous. 10 out of 5. 5 out of 5. Yeah, it's a big...
Joanne.
I think it was good and I give it 5 out of 5 as well.
5 out of 5 as well, goodness gracious. Lynn.
I thought it was great. I asked all my friends in the coffee shop here and we thought it was the best, didn't we?
Yes.
How many we give it?
Are you sure?
5.
That's, let me see, oh goodness gracious, that's 1,000 points and, right, Lynn.
5.
5. Sarah?
I think I'm 5 as well.
Are you really?
Yes.
Here, don't look it. Andrew?
That's great. It's a great record.
Yeah?
It's like, a bit like the Ronettes and the Stone Ponies and all of that all together. 5.
5 for you, Tim?
Definitely 5 out of 5. Best one of the lot.
Yes?
I'm glad you showed it. It's really good. Yeah.
Good. You like that? You like the ladies in it, did you?
Oh, yes, very much.
Oh, I can see you're a ladies' man. Annie?
I'm going to be perverse and give it 5.
5 as well. Have we added those up? Oh, come on, we must have added them up.
555.
15, 20, 25, 30. All 5, were we all 5? 35. 35. So, if we'd been able to put up on the screen, it would have been the winner. Drum Theatre 21, John Cougar Mellencamp 32, Niels was 22, and 35 for the Bangles and Manic Monday, who've beaten all the lot on the screen there. So, do you think that's going to be a big hit?
Yeah.
You all play it on your radio programs?
Sharoni.
Terrific. Okay. Let's... Oh, go on, you do it much better than I do.
Yeah, okay.
Well, I hope they're watching at home as well. They'll be delighted. Right, that's it. We'll be back in a moment. We'll have some calls to Annie Lennox, 01811 8055. Right now, it's time to whiz down to the warehouse with Keith and Sarah.
Look at that rattling going on up there. Some silly...
Good stuff there. Where are we? Oh, we're over there. Hello. Welcome back to us in the rubber plant. And we're going to be taking some calls on 01811 8055. I love all those little guises and personas you adopted there. I was just saying, I love the one with the long blonde hair. It really suited you. You look great. Do they sort of weave it in or something?
No. But it had to be specially made. But it wasn't woven in.
You look really good. Really suited you.
Thank you. I shall tell the wig people that when I see them next.
Walk around like that, no one will recognise you. See. Right, we'll take a few calls here. If we grab the phones, you take that one. Right? Yes, I'll just take this one by the rubber plant here, and we can speak to Jonathan Abrahams. Hello.
Hello.
Hello, Jonathan. You're through to Annie.
Oh, Annie.
Hello, Jonathan.
Good afternoon. Right.
Yeah.
Has anyone else in your family
Right.
Has anyone else in your family been as successful as you?
Oh, not really. I mean, none of them are into music all that much. And what can I say? My great uncle was once the Lord Provost of Aberdeen. That's the equivalent of the Lord Mayor. And I don't think
That's
that's
entertainment.
quite the same thing, is it?
That's
No.
entertainment. He threw that mace like nobody's business.
No, I'm the only successful star in the family.
Have you got any in your family?
Nah.
Haven't you? What about you?
Nah.
Nah. All right, thanks for your call.
Excuse me. Can I sign photo, please, of Annie?
We'll sort that out for you.
Okay.
All right. Bye then.
Bye.
Right, we have Lisa Payne on. Hello, Lisa.
Hello?
Where are you calling from?
Gorston.
Think. Where?
Gorston.
Where's that?
Near Great Yarmouth.
Oh, near Great Yarmouth. Oh, lovely. Bit cold up there. You've got that oil tanker that's leaking up there at the moment, haven't you?
Yeah.
Right, you're through to Annie.
Hello.
Hello. Which of your hairstyles has been your favourite?
Say that again, darling.
Which of your hairstyles has been your favourite?
Which of my hairstyles? The shortest ones, because they're the easiest to wash and dry.
Yes.
Very lazy. What kind of hair have you got?
Short.
Short hair. Do you
See?
like short
See?
hair?
Yeah.
You've got good taste.
Do you like Annie's hair?
Yeah.
Do you like it? What do you think?
It's nice.
You're going to dye it black?
Smashing. Thanks for your call.
Thank you. Bye.
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 Right, and Edward Leader we have on there. Hello, Ed.
Hello.
Hello, Ed. You're
Hello.
through to Annie.
Hello.
Hello.
Annie,
Yes?
have you got anything to fall back on if you left your career yesterday? Tomorrow?
Well, I used to work in a fish factory, so I think I could always go back to that.
Back to the fish
Okay.
factory.
And Annie,
Yes.
could you send your regards to my grandma and grandpa, who've done a lot for me in the past?
Say it again, sorry.
Could you send your regards to my grandma and grandpa?
Yes. What's their names?
Sydney and Vera Bourne.
Sydney and Vera.
Hello, Sydney and Vera. I send you best wishes from Annie Lennox.
Super.
And could you send me a signed autograph picture of yourself, please?
Oh, definitely. I'll do that. We'll send it in the post.
Thanks a
Lovely.
lot.
All right, then.
Can you blow me a kiss? All right,
Right.
thanks. Bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Give our regards to Sid and Vera. Should be in a soap with a name like that. It's great. What did you do in your fish factory? Did you fillet or
I
what?
filleted, yes. Filleted
Yeah.
fish, yes.
Did you go home smelling every night?
Yes. It was a wonderful smell.
I went to one
Arôme
up in
de
Aberdeen
poisson.
and it was really sort of, oh.
Why are we talking on the phone like this?
Well, I don't know, it's easier to hear you. Fine, okay, I don't care. It's
Next
just
caller.
easier. Alison Peters. Hello, Alison.
Hello.
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 Hello, Annie.
Hello,
Were you top of
darling.
the class at anything at school?
Was I top of the class?
Fish filleting?
Fish filleting, no, I was really not all that bright. The only thing I was good at was art, painting, and English. I was pretty average at it, actually. But I was really, really bad at arithmetic and counting. And so I was the bottom of the class for that.
Bad at arithmetic.
Very bad at arithmetic.
What's your favourite subject?
English.
Oh, you like English as well?
Yeah.
Which books are you doing?
We do all sorts, really.
Do you? What's your favourite? Have you got any favourite books you're reading at the moment?
Oh, all sorts, really. I like them all.
What about you, Annie? Have you got any
Books.
favourites that you liked at the time when you were studying?
Oh, I can't think now about books. I like books with lots of photographs that you don't have to read, you know. The kind...
Picture books.
The kind,
Picture
books.
I was just thinking for us, well, you can have the Superstore picture book.
Oh, yes,
Right,
that's
that's
a nice
got
picture book.
lots of lovely pictures in. You can have that one. Thanks for your call.
Hello. Can you send me a signed photo?
Yes.
And could you say happy birthday to Nicholas Polk, who'll be 11?
Happy birthday to Nicholas, who will be 11 from Annie Lennox.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Say goodbye to the rubber plant. We have Mark Payden on the line. Hello, Mark.
What, hello, Annie.
Yes.
What are your ambitions for the future?
My ambitions for the future are to do another world tour with Eurythmics towards the end of this year, and to keep my voice very strong so that I can do that, and to stay happy and healthy, I think.
How do you train your voice? Do you do anything to it?
I try not to talk too much.
We'll mime from now on.
Mike.
Hello.
Did you get our letter about coming on the show?
About coming on the show? I don't know. Can they come on the show?
Yes.
Well, if you
they
write
can.
into us again.
Oh, but it's so personal attention from Mike Reed.
Oh, right. Well, we'll sort it out. We'll try and find it in the tray. And if we don't in the next couple of weeks, write to us again and say, why haven't you done anything about it?
Absolutely.
All right?
Can you say hello to remember my mum and dad?
Yeah. Okay, then. Hello, Mum and Dad.
Hello, Mum and Dad.
And say Caesar Shake we have on the line. Caesar?
Sir.
Hello, say Caesar.
Spicer with an S.
Do you know how
That's a
to
lovely
pronounce
name.
it? Caesar Shake?
Spicer.
Oh, sorry. Have we spelled it correctly?
No, it's an S, not S.
All right, come on. Where?
Front.
It's an... That,
Yeah, there.
Right, right?
F, F.
SS.
F.
It's F. F for Freddy.
Yeah.
Come on, can we change this? We must get it right. F.
F.
No. F here. No. If you move that one along there, that's it.
Is that right?
And
Yeah.
great.
Well, it'll do. It'll have to do.
Fraser, good morning.
Good
I hope
morning.
we spelled your name correctly there.
Well, you haven't, but it doesn't matter.
Right, you're through to
Oh,
Eddie.
dear.
Okay, hello,
Hello,
Annie.
darling.
You've got a very deep voice.
Oh, yeah, haven't I?
Yes.
Especially when I talk like that.
And could you tell me,
Yeah.
when you were younger, did you
Yes.
take singing lessons?
I had a couple of singing lessons, on and off, but not really that many. And sometimes I wish I had, because I think that singing lessons can help you to develop your breathing and things like that are very important to sustain your performance. But I had a lot of piano lessons and I had a lot of flute lessons. All right.
Super.
And do you find it difficult to get the right sort of song because your voice is so deep?
I find it incredibly difficult, especially when I talk like that. Well, yes, it is a little bit difficult, but especially when you've been singing in a lot of concerts, because the top range of the voice is usually the first one that goes, and I end up talking like that, you say,
Can I have your autograph, please?
All right, then.
Okay.
All right, then.
Thanks for your call.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Right, I know you've brought a bargain with you, haven't you?
Down here is my
You've got-
bargain.
Grief.
Here it is. Put it in the middle there.
Do you want me to help delve in here?
Yeah.
Oh, well, let's have that one.
This,
What's that?
this is a Eurythmics poster.
Right, you have to trust us there.
Yes. This is a T-shirt, nice one,
That's great, isn't it?
with a picture of someone rather strange on the front.
And a bunch of records. You won't show them all because...
I won't show
one's
you
gonna be
all the
hard to
records
press.
because there's something that I want to hide in here. But they're all the Eurythmics albums here that we made. And everything's signed, by the way, by moi. It's a book all about Eurythmics written by our friend Johnny Waller.
A picture book.
Yes, and good pictures in it and lots of words.
Some signed singles.
And some signed. Every single of Sisters, every different colour, by my good friend Lawrence Stevens. There we are, everyone.
Goody. And finally,
No,
I know
well,
what this is.
yes.
I know what this is. Hold on.
Come on, let's see if it...
Is there a battery in here?
Well, it
Or is
does
it a
work.
chip?
No, it does work. No, it's
It's
a
a
little
whistling
bit
keyring.
It's a
What is setting everyone?
yeah.
Has yours gone off at home? What is setting them all off at home?
It works. Well, it worked the last time, but it does work.
Doesn't work. Come on. No.
Oh, well, we'll
It
get
will
one that
whistle
works.
as soon as
It will. It will.
As soon as it gets to your place, it will work.
And finally, last but not least, a pair of earrings worn on the Would I Lie To You video by myself.
Those are lovely, aren't they?
Yeah.
Sarah's got her eye on those, I think. We'll keep them from her. And you have a question for all this, don't you?
Yes. What was the very first album that Eurythmics released? And another question, right?
Yes. Two parts.
There's a second part to this. Is what was the very first single released from that album, right? First album that we released and the first single from the album.
Right.
You can win all of these.
Okay, goody. The address is Saturday Superstore, BBC Television, London W12 8QT. Right, so good luck with that. And have we got time to take another call here? We haven't got time to take another call. Curses. Right, well, thank you for coming in. We'll be back to say goodbye in a moment. Right now, we'll hand over to Keith and Crow for some news of next week's show.